Hey fans, this is Prime Port Sip with Sisters. And as you can see, we are bringing the porch at sea this time. And boy, do we got stuff to talk about here. But Sis is a little bit more passionate about it than I am. So Sis, take the flow and tell me what we're going to discuss this go round.
This time we will be discussing cruise etiquettes. I would like for you guys to display that when you're getting on the cruise. I see a lot of first timers on this cruise this year. So as you start, I'm glad you're starting to bring your family out, your kids. I'm glad to see so many big families. However, we're gonna have to go over a couple things, okay? Because the way you conducting yourself does matter to everybody. This is a cruise. We're supposed to be enjoying and having a good time and having fun. But at the same time, when you bring your kids on this cruise with you, please monitor your kids. Please be there and know where they're at and supervise a little better. It makes no sense at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. There's so many kids running around free for all. No, it needs to be. You better set guidelines as parents on this group. This is not that I understand you want to have fun, you want to let them have fun and all of this, but at the same time, be there to monitor
somebody in the group need to do.
Thank you. Somebody over 25, preferably.
That part.
Okay. Be there to monitor, because the kids is just running too wild on
running here. Crazy up and down the stairs, up and down the elevator. They need some entertainment. Y'all can't rely on a cruise director to entertain them the whole time. Give them something else to do, because if you have so many days at sea, they gonna get bored. And at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, staff done.
Exactly.
You either gotta bring them in the room or you all give them something to do. Bring some damn board games, something. I mean, get back to old school. There's a lot of things kids can do. Because number one, they don't know, because you ain't taught them yet, because they've been on their phones the whole time. So let's get them something interactive to do. Bring back the board games. Bring back, hell, we can bring back hopscotch. Something. Because they can run up and down these stairs and run up and down the elevator. It's just not doing it.
They're not doing it. Then we saw them slamming each other. I mean, it's just too wild. They getting too wild at night. And they should be in the room with you guys. If you guys are in the room, they should be there with you guys, sleeping, getting ready for the next day.
Exactly.
I'm sure a lot of them can't do this at home to that extent. I agree, have some fun, have a good time, but manage it. And it needs to be cut off by midnight.
So we all can have fun.
Exactly.
That we got kids too, but we don't see your kids run up and down the elevators, running up and down this and running up down there all night long. 1, 2 in the morning. And talk about just being out and wild and stuff like that. What's up with just fighting in the clubs on the cruise? Where we at right now?
Exactly.
Where we at? Like, for real?
Thank you. Why are we fighting? Wow. If we spend and we can all share the dance floor. We are here to relax. We are here to enjoy ourselves. It shouldn't even be nothing serious you should even be fighting for. If someone bump you a little bit, it's okay. If somebody get in front of you, don't say excuse me, and do say excuse me, guys, because you know the dance floor etiquette I'm gonna talk about too. But do say excuse me, but that's for the next one. But we don't need to be fighting at all. It's not that serious. This is where you ease your mind.
Yes.
And just relax. And you let everything brush off of you.
Exactly.
So nothing should be serious enough for you to be fighting out there like that.
And if you're in the general population, you do not pay enough not to get bumped. Let's just be that. So if you wanted a whole space to yourself, you need to upgrade. Upgrade. Because you and us with the general population, we're gonna bump. It's thousands of us trying to fit into a small space. It's inevitable. So let it roll off your shoulders. Get over it. Have a good time. Hell, find a new dance partner to come into it. But anyway, ain't no need for fighting.
And also, if you get that tipsy, this being that you on a cruise ship, you can just easily go anywhere. Just take you a little nap. Let you come on down off of it. you don't even have to go to a room. Like you have to go back to your house when when you out in the society, when you go back to your everyday life. You gotta go to your house and gotta, sleep it on off. But then here, you're on a cruise, you can sleep it off
You
anywhere.
can find a chair outside the
So with
club.
that being
We did it last year.
exactly. So with that being said, go so if you that heated, if you that irritated because the liquor done started getting to you and you're in another zone, go somewhere before you act on that zone you in, or that aggressiveness. Go somewhere and sit down and just relax and come on down.
Because we're not in a rush.
Exactly.
Everybody rushing. Why? We contain on the ship. Why you rushing?
And with that, okay, and getting back to the rushing, like my sister was saying, when we in the dining hall at the buffet, please, guys, they ain't never ran out of no food on no cruise. Never. Now you might have to make sure you in that time frame. However, they never ran out of no food. So what I want you guys to do is stop acting like you in a hurry. You gotta skip people. You gotta, maneuver a different way. You gotta, make sure what you first for. They gonna have it for you if you behind the person. Right. You don't have to be in the front. Because somebody was always in front of you anyway.
Exactly.
So please stop doing that. The food is not going nowhere.
No, they're gonna refresh.
Really, it's not. And
and
be honest with you, we all over here eating too damn much anyways. So please, you only letting your body digest 2 minutes longer if you could just wait and not just rush.
We all here to relax.
Exactly.
We all here to have fun. So there's no need to rush. We contained on the ship. And that's the thing too. Same thing when we're going to and walking in the balconies and different things like that. There is space. If you see somebody else, don't try to squeeze on in. We don't want to be crunched a bunch. We already contained. If it ain't enough space for you to fit, you know your size. If you ain't no small person, don't try and fit into a small space. If you see somebody else, just let it go. We are going to get there. So in the end, start rushing. And on vacation.
And also talking about balconies, I want to talk about poolside balconies where we on the Leo deck. If anybody familiar with cruising, you know where the Leo deck is at. When we having parties on there, I do not need for you, if you wasn't at that part of the balcony to dance at, and you don't see it's really no space, don't try to make no space without saying excuse me. All of it, because we all hit there for, well, somebody gonna move over and let you, but just don't try to squeeze, because you messing up people dance move
and vibes.
We're in the vibe when you try to just squeeze on in there. You don't throw everybody off. Don't do that. No, please. Especially down when you see people in the movement of it. At least wait till we just stopped and they're chilled. If you don't want to say excuse me, we gotta stop being a little more politer. We are speaking more when we're on the cruise. We are vibing more with each other when we're on the cruise. It's just that a little more etiquette, a little more politeness will go a long way with us when we're on the cruise. And I'm gonna let my sister take it from here a little bit, and I should be right back, but I'm gonna let her continue the discussion.
Because I got one more thing about this. Why she had to step away for this one. Let me tell you